We know the Captain Cook story. We know he went to Tahiti to have a look at astronomical events. Then he came and mapped the coast of Australia. We know he was killed in Hawaii. How did the Endeavour end up in Newport, Rhode Island? Who owned it then, and what was it being used for?
Yeah, it's a strange story. The whole story about Endeavour is very strange. It started life as a collier called the Earl of Pembroke. It then got taken up by the Navy to go on this voyage of exploration and discovery. It subsequently got sold out of the service after Cook had finished with it, and then it became another private vessel. When the American War of Independence broke out in America, the British government didn't have enough ships to transport Hessian troops, mercenaries, from Europe to America, and it employed hundreds of transport ships like Endeavour. And the new owner of Endeavour actually renamed it Lord Sandwich and put it up for charter. And so it was chartered to carry troops to the United States, went to New York first, and then ended up in Newport, Rhode Island. Interestingly, what happened was that the French sided with the Americans. Sorry, Chris?
Yeah, sorry to interrupt there. Yes, the French sided with the Americans, because I was just going to say that the maritime historians in Rhode Island have spoken up today that they're saying the evidence is not conclusive. So there's a bit of a debate between you and them as to whether this is conclusive evidence or not.
There's always a debate in archaeology, and we're open to all discussions and everything and all viewpoints. One of the interesting things about archaeology is if you have 4 or 5 archaeologists sitting in a room, you end up with a whole 7, 8, 9 different opinions about what you have. So we're totally open to those debates with the Rhode Island Marine Archaeology Project and Dr. Abbas. One of the reasons we've actually provided our report to Dr. Abbas.
Great. Well, we've had contests with the Americans in Newport, Rhode Island before, and we've won them. So I'm happy to go with your judgment on this one too, Kieran. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you, Chris.